Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 2. This is episode 19, I'm XenoGeno Matt. Last time we finished up with the Frontier Cavern, got a couple treasures above ground in the Valley of Repose, and we are only 200 Pokos away from completing our 10,000 Poko debt. This time, gonna go over a quick few Piklopedia entries, and then we are going to go out with a bang, and I'll get into that a little later. Hairy Bulborb. Oculus Kageyami folliculus, grubdog family. This subspecies of grubdog has a thick coat of soft white fur that obscures its abdominal markings. The fur also warms its vital organs, making this species well adapted to colder climates. However, its hair follicles are surprisingly frail, which can result in immediate hair loss if the creature is surprised. Remove all the Bulborb's hair, wrap the beast in foil along with a halved lemon, and place it directly on the grill. The foil should protect the carcass from scorching, and the lemon will give the meat an elegant hint of citrus. Bulborb Larva. Oculus Bambini. Young Bambino. Childish Gambino. Okay, anyway. Grubdog family. As its name implies, this creature is a Bulborb in an early stage of development. Its distinct Bulborb coloration has yet to appear, but it already exhibits other unique Bulborb characteristics. It is capable of hunting nourishment independently without the help of its parents. This meager creature offers little meat, but its eyeballs are a local delicacy. Try them with okra and a dollop of sour cream. Bulbmin, Parasiticus pikminicus, Pikmin family. This loathsome creature is in fact a parasitic form of Pikmin that has infected a Bulborb. Unlike Pikmin that nest in Pikmin onions, this parasitic relative spends its life inside the body of a host, usually a Bulborb. Juveniles fall in line and mimic the actions of their parent, until maturing to full independence. By burying its root-like limbs into the nervous systems of the host Bulborbs and infusing it with natural hormonal excretions, the Bulbmin is able to control virtually all of the host's bodily functions. However, the host's voracious appetite seems impossible to suppress. Damn. The Pikmin... This is a parasitic Pikmin. Wow. Man, that is rough for that Bulborb. And its children. Here's the decorated can- Oh wait, I didn't read the Louis. Grind all the meat and season with allspice, salt, and ground white pepper. Press the seasoned meat into meat satchels, then pan-fry them with onions. Prior to serving, smother the brats with Dijon mustard and sauerkraut. Buns are optional. Decorated cannon beetle. Oh, it's just decorated cannon beetle, not cannon beetle larva? Oh, okay. Granitus decorum. Lithopod family. This creature is the larval form of a cannon beetle variant known for a diet consisting entirely of eating stones. The decorated cannon beetle favors stones with high iron content, which contributes to its brilliant red torso. The stones these creatures launch are wrapped in a powerful magnetic field which causes the stones to stray from their launch trajectory when other objects with high metal content, such as spacesuits, are nearby. Extreme caution is recommended for explorers wearing steel-plated armor in close proximity to this fearsome creature. Slice the meat into tender cutlets and vigorously apply a lime and pepper rub. Pan-fry until light crusted, accompany with watercress and drizzle with a freshly prepared tamarind sauce. Here's the Doodlebug, Flatularum, flint bug family. While lifeforms that excrete foul musts to warn of danger are not rare, the Doodlebug is the only species known to release flatulence when active above ground. Interestingly enough, since it is merely releasing the gas created by decay of the contents of the creature's intestines, it does not have a special musk-producing organ. This means the creature is in fact merely flatulating. Spectral analysis of the rank gas indicates it contains not only methane, but hydrogen sulfide as well, making the flatulence a grade 13 biohazard. Looking for a flavor that will surprise and delight your guests? This beast's aroma may surprise your guests, but it won't be delightful. Caustic Dweevil, this one's one of my favorites. Mandarachnia sulfurnid, Dweevil family. The Caustic Dweevil is one member of an insect family known for mimicking objects by carrying them on their backs. Several points of differentiation with other members of the species have been confirmed, such as body color and behavioral patterns. but none of these suggest major deviations in the creature's genetic structure. This makes it clear that it is a relative of the family. When attacked by enemies, the Caustic Dweevil spits out bodily fluids in response. Spacesuits corrode and oxidize when they come in contact with this highly acidic liquid. Inedible. Effects of consumption include uncontrollable arm flailing and enthusiastic dishwashing. That's so good. There's Lapis Lazuli, Candypop Bud, Flora Cobaltium, Candypop family. No matter what color Pikmin is tossed into the bosom of this flower, it spits out the same number of blue Pikmin. This family of plants boasts soft, fleshy leaves, then sinewy tendrils of which allow the flower to open and close repeatedly over the course of a day. This flower's tough texture makes it unsuitable for salads, but its bright blue hue makes for a grandiose garnish. Oh, not breadbug. Mamuda, unknown family. The imbalanced asymmetrical arms of the Mamuda are among its most notable features. Feeding on seeds and fruit, the Mamuda is known to actually sow and grow plant species. While other species have exhibited seed-burying behavior for the purpose of storage, the Mamuda is the only species so far known to actually cultivate fields of plants. Inedible. Tastes like chicken. Figwort. I'm not even going to butcher that. Scrophularia. Actually, maybe I don't know. Xenomium. Figwort family. This plant offers an excellent example of a non-native species introduced into the ecosystem by some unknown method. Upon introduction, it quickly established a foothold and adapted to the new habitat. This plant's distinct flowers usually exhibit a stunning blue color in early spring, but recent fieldwork has recorded specimens displaying a deep red hue. Although this may represent a sudden deviation in genetics of the species, the red coloration is much more likely an anomaly. Additional readings suggest no significant atmospheric or solar radiation changes have occurred in the ecosystem, leaving open the possibility that soil composition and mineral deposits may have affected petal coloration. This titillating ingredient makes taste impossibly fresh, but you must cook it immediately after picking. If you don't, it'll go bad within minutes. Here's a shoot. Unknown family. This is a young shoot of some kind, but what kind of tree species does it belong to? What shape will it take when it matures and grows to full height? Unfortunately, we are only able to obtain information from our portable scanners on a select few of the countless number of specimens we've encountered. But even if our expedition yields only brief observations on the life we encounter, it will still provide a better understanding of this bizarre planet. Inedible, and yet strangely delicious. And that's it. Okay. So now, 200 Pokos away, we are going out with a bang. There's one cave left in the perplexing pool, and it is the most notorious cave in the entire game. And that will be what we shall be doing. Come on, Louie. For this cave, I recommend going in... I usually like to go in with 70 blue Pikmin, but I don't have 70 blue Pikmin, so we're going in with 60. There's gonna be, yep, shearwigs. No, I'm not going in with 59. That's what I thought. Excellent. So, in preparation for this cave, you can only bring blue Pikmin, and you want to bring less than 100. That reason being, as we've introduced, last episode, Bulbmin exists in caves, and this is one such cave that has Bulbmin. Speaking of which, oh my gosh. Neat. I got some... Well, this has nothing to do with Bulbmin, but neat. I got some Ultra Bitter Spray. Come on, everybody. Alright, avoid him. Not today, sir. Oh, and I forgot, I already broke down this gate. Oh my gosh, I'm ahead of myself. I like it. Thank you, past me. Got a couple of Hermit Crawmads. Don't have to engage them. This guy is notorious for being an absolute jerk here is the cave in question. Interesting. Deeper sections of this hole seem to be submerged in liquid. Sadly, I am a delicate piece of machinery that is sensitive to water. You two must go alone. Why do you look at me with such scornful expressions? I am an expensive machine. Fine, I'll go, but this wantonly reckless treatment of company property will be reported. Here we have the Submerged Castle. Only blue Pikmin may enter, even though there's all 4 hazards. In fact, if you hack the game to get other Pikmin able to go in, the cave will flat out tell you only blue Pikmin may enter. So yeah, that's the thing. Down we go. And here we are, landing in a puddle of water to signify all we have is blues. The music in this place is incredibly eerie. And there's one thing you don't want to do. You do not want to take more than, I think it's 3 minutes on this cave, on any sub-level in this cave. Terrible things will happen. Speaking of terrible things, why can't I find what I'm looking for? It's gotta be up here. Oh, good RNG! Oh my gosh! You're not getting away. Yeah, it's best to use your... If there's one place to use Ultra Bitter Spray, it's right on that fiery Bulblax. Thank you, Fire Defusal Squad. Just in case. Wow. Okay, this was probably some of the best RNG we could have gotten. Usually the fiery Bulblax spawns out on dry land and you have to kind of lure him into the water. Only 15 Pokos. Bug bait. And here, like, what is this? Is this a donut? Can someone please tell me? It reminds me of like a skateboard wheel, but the game insists it's a pastry wheel. Like, what is this? It looks like a donut. Maybe it's something from Japan that I haven't seen? Take care of that. And bring this back. See, this cave is nothing to mess with. Absolutely horrible things befall you if you take more than 3 minutes, and that's the most common on the next floor. Only 25 Pokos. Diet Doomer. This whole 3 treasures on this floor, and we got about like 75 Pokos from them. Yikes. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna end things off here. Next time on Let's Play Pikmin 2. We'll be heading further into the Submerged Castle, and I have a feeling we won't be as lucky with the next floor. See you guys then.